multiplex. Your boy, you see next how that mag and shoddy work. Can't rid this smell with bath and body works. It's sad and probably worse. First the chroma spit. Wise guys do drive-bys and don't own a whip. Time come, divine sons need a song to rip. Thugs in harmony, cool, I got a bone to pick.
Vlogs, battles, music videos, interviews, and much more. Pushing the culture forward. No Mercy TV.
Yo, what's good, y'all? No Mercy. Trap New York shit. NoMercyTV.com. You know what time it is, man. 2023. What a year. 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 You feel me? Salute to everybody that rock with this movement, man. You know, from supporters to other media outlets to battle rappers. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you're a part of this culture, you rock with this movement. You know what I mean? I got super wild love for you, and I just, you know, appreciate everybody, you know, that contributes positively to, you know, this culture. I'm always going to constantly, you know, I'm going to constantly reiterate to y'all that I came into this culture to provide something for it. You know, again, when I started No Mercy TV, it was to put people on. You feel me? Started out doing stuff for rappers, doing people's music videos for free, showing up to their showcases and doing interviews and stuff like that. And through me giving my opinion on the rap battles and everything, it eventually evolved into me running the league. You feel me? Shout out to my brother Peso, Trap New York shit. You feel me? Trap shit forever. You feel me? That's never going to change, right? But that's what we're here for. And this year, it was a lot going on. It was a lot going on for me. One thing I will say is there were certain points where I couldn't be as consistent with blogging, which, you know, I'm hoping to change this year. You know, that's definitely one of the things I want to do. Like, I need to be blogging every day. Like, I need to be dropping every day. You feel me? Because I see y'all got the game messed up. Y'all dropping these top 10 blogger lists and stuff like that, and I'm seeing ops. You feel what I'm saying? Even though the ops is number 10. You feel what I'm saying? But damn, I'm not even speaking for me, but damn, could at least put A Verbal Goods in that spot. You put trash like that? I'm like, nah, I gotta get back on my shit, man. You feel what I'm saying? But you know, in terms of just continuing to do what I've been doing, which is, you know, tackling topics from a moral standpoint, from a standpoint of having some kind of principle and integrity, like, that's never going to change this platform. We did that this year to the fullest. A lot of stories we covered, a lot of different things we covered. Y'all already know Let's Chop This Fable. You feel me? One of the most entertaining shows in battle rap every Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Shout out to Sly, shout out to XL. Like, those are my brothers. You feel me? Love them to death. Like, always love being able to wake up on Saturday morning, and that's how I'm kicking off my weekend. You feel what I'm saying? Doing a funny ass show where we get to, like, you know, chill, hang out, be entertaining. And then you got people that's actually credible in the community that, you know, are showing up on a regular basis. People like Angry Fan, people like D.I. the Handyman. Like, despite how y'all feel about them, they are credible people in this culture. You feel what I'm saying? So the fact that they tune into our show, you know, that's a dope thing to me. You know, I talk to Vada Fly on the regular. You know what I mean? Like, he on Fox right now. You feel me? Salute to that. You know what I mean? So, you know, when it comes to media, I've always felt like I was a quote unquote top blogger, believe it or not. You know, it's because for me, it's about impact. You feel me? I might not do the most numbers, but guess what? When I speak, everybody hears it. You understand? When I speak, shit moves. Shit, it's always been like that. It's always been like that. When I was on my bullshit, going at URL heavy, oh yeah, best believe my blogs made it to a lot of group chats, to a lot of people's phones, to a lot of important people's radars. You understand me? So, you know, that never changes, because I'm one of the few people in this culture that provide a perspective with some integrity, right? I come out my house. You know, I'm a real actual person, because you can run into me in the street. You feel me? Not just at battle rap events, I actually be outside. You feel me? Like, people done see me on the train and Long Island Railroad and all these different kinds of wild places, like in the streets. I done ran into people in Ubers and, stuff like that. So, it's not a lot of people that do that. And I don't make disrespectful content. You understand? Yeah, what I call performance by a battle rapper trash, of course I will. Because sometimes you guys be having trash performances. So I'm always going to tell y'all out there, this performance was trash, this round was trash, this bar was trash. I don't care how y'all feel. But we still are not jumping into the super personal, being disrespectful, you this, that, and the third, unless we actually have to go there because you've been proven to be like a rapist or a pedophile or something. You feel what I'm saying? Battle truth. Excuse me. But, stuff like that is when it has to get to that point. But aside from that, man, we just continuing to cover the culture. We just continuing to provide a platform for those that need it. Even right now, like, in terms of the trap New York, we still been dealing with a lot of dope new talent, getting people the looks that they need. Even now, we're about to build we're in the process of building a stream team. You feel what I'm saying? To where trap New York events are going to be streamed live. You feel me? We're going to do the whole pay-per-view and, stuff like that. And we're going to have a team running it. And the way I'm building this, y'all will be lucky if we don't start running around to these other leagues getting them bags and streaming their stuff. Like, it's about to just be heavy competition out here, And I don't build on ideas for the sake of trying to compete with somebody else. We just build things because we need them. You feel me? And when you build stuff for yourself, it might just so happen that, my man that rocking me over here, he might need that service. So guess what? I'm going to go over there and, hold my man down. And then from there, the clientele just continues to expand. That's why I had all the clients I had when I was just doing video work. So it's a lot of things we doing. It's a lot of upgrading around here. Like, within the past 2 weeks, I probably spent about, I'm not going to hold you, I probably spent over, I know for a fact I spent over $10,000 on equipment. You feel what I'm saying? Just, even this computer that I'm currently recording on, this is a brand new computer. You feel me? I paid about $7,000 for this. You feel me? Just maxed it out. You know what I mean? Because I want to start doing all my stuff in 4K, just straight 4K editing across the board, right? We got that going. And then all the stuff that I'm going to need for streaming, like, buying cameras and different plugs and switchers and, audio and all this other stuff. Like, probably dropped about 10, 15K within the last couple of weeks just on equipment alone. Like, I would just see something that I need, boom, buy now. Boom, buy now. Boom, buy now. Amazon done got a lot of business from me over these past few weeks. You know what I mean? And trust me, let me give y'all the tip. When y'all out here buying all this camera equipment from Amazon and B&H and all that, make sure that y'all are writing it off on y'all taxes. Y'all know we in tax time right now, so make sure all that stuff that y'all do that can apply to a business, all the stuff that y'all pay for, write it off on your taxes. You get what I'm saying? Like me, I got an actual LLC with an EIN number and all this other good stuff. So I'm straight. You feel me? Like I'm good to go. So I'm definitely financially, like, I'm straight. You feel me? So right now it's just going to be about leveling up this platform, man. Just continue to go crazy. I'm really, so this year, right, I wound up switching jobs twice, right? So for a lot of y'all that know, I was working overnight at one point, right? Worked overnight for about 8 years, like until 2023. Prior to that, I was working overnights for 8 years, starting in 2015, right? Then as y'all know, my son was born. He's going on 2 years old. He'll actually be 2 in March, right? I wanted to start, being home with my wife and son more often, right? So I jumped ship from one job to another, same company, but different schedule opened up. So that kind of, worked out for me. Now I could be home at night with the family, et cetera, et cetera. And then I jumped to a whole nother gig with a whole different schedule that was paying me twice what the last one was paying. You understand what I'm saying? So just adjusting to the new schedules and stuff like that, it kind of made it hard for me to blog consistently because I'm trying to figure out what my pocket is like, when I'm going to be able to blog. And then, you also got to deal with the baby and when to put them down and, stuff like that. So, just balancing fatherhood, work, and, my baby, which is No Mercy TV. So, I just had to figure out that whole thing. But I think now I'm good. I'm really locked in and settled in with, everything that's going on. So, now I think I should be able to blog more consistently. Like, even I wish I could show y'all the setup that I got right now, but I had to kind of work to get this to happen. Like, this setup is perfect, where now I could just, get back to what I was doing before, which was just sit down and, start and just turn on the camera, hit record, and just, blog and, put it out to y'all. So that's what I'm gonna be doing going forward. But yeah, this was a really dope year. We made the New York Times, bro. We made the New York Times. Like, to see my picture in a publication that's like, the New York Times is not a second-rate newspaper, like, worldwide. The last time I checked, it was the third most circulated newspaper on the planet. You understand? I think number one was like the Wall Street Journal, and I forgot what number two was. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, like, come on. You feel me? Like, so for that to happen this year was definitely a big deal. Even some of the stuff that came from that, I'm talking about like producers in the UK hitting me to help with projects they got going on. Another big company hitting me to help with like showcases and stuff like that. Like, it's crazy the opportunities that came from that. Like, damn, and I signed an NDA for this one, so I can't talk too much, but somebody working on an app that wanted us to be involved. You understand what I'm saying? So listen, man, the opportunities are endless. And what I do this for is to like continue to show y'all, like, when people be out here talking all this numbers and, oh, you only get this many views and, this, that, and the third. I'm like, okay, what opportunities are y'all getting? Please show me y'all emails, because boy, if I was to show the emails from everything that came after that New York Times post, boy, it'll be a lot of hurt feelings. You feel what I'm saying? Like, people think YouTube is everything. YouTube can be a stepping stone. It's a platform to, get your voice heard. But at the same time, the opportunities that can come from it, if you get aligned with the right people, oh yeah, they can be endless. And can also be a lot of money in these opportunities as well. So, that this is why I'm going to continue to keep on doing this, because, as a person who's actually from New York, who's from the city, who grew up reading newspapers like the Daily News, the Post, the New York Times and stuff like that, for me to make it in one of those publications, like, that should mean a lot. Like, if there's anything that solidifies you as a New Yorker, it's that. You feel me? Probably number two is like hopping the train or something like that. But you feel me? Like, making it to a publication like that is a really big deal. So, this why this year I need to make some more newspapers. You feel what I'm saying? So, anybody who's OT and want to, make some moves or whatever, I want to make a newspaper in each of the 50 states. You feel me? I think that would be a dope thing to make happen. You get what I'm saying? So, I got a lot to be excited for. You feel me? I got, great energy. I know I'm always, positive and, stuff like that. So, I'm always grateful to have this platform and be able to, make a lot of things happen that I did make happen. So, it's dope, man. It's dope. I love it here. No Mercy TV, we're not going nowhere no time soon. So, we're going to keep on putting our foot on people's necks. Shout out to my brother Peso, man. Me and him just had a talk recently that like really kickstarted me and really like remotivated me to really like get back to just, going crazy with, just giving my opinion on, stuff that's going on, to do more blogs and stuff like that. And it's like, yo, we got a whole platform here with 8,000 subscribers. Like, obviously y'all want to hear from me. So, it's going to be a lot more of that this year. It's going to be a lot more of that this year. Like, we not playing no games with this shit. We not playing no games. And not to mention, all the money that went to this equipment, you kind of want to make that back. So you feel what I'm saying? So, I'm here. I'm here to say I'm not going nowhere. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I done seen people be like, yo, you fell off the face of the planet and stuff like that. Like, we doing the show every Saturday. We doing an event every month, every 2 months. Like, who disappeared off the face of the planet? You understand? No, I'm actually all over the planet now that I've been, had an article in the New York Times. So, and salute to everybody else that was, part of that article as well. But, for me, that was a personal milestone. You feel me? And there was a lot of other people that were in that article that I'm glad that I was able to help bring them along. You feel what I'm saying? So, we just gonna keep on putting our foot on people's necks this shit, man. It ain't no, nah, we not playing no games with y'all. You feel what I'm saying? So, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all, turn on them notifications, because we're going to be dropping blogs a lot more often. And, yeah, man, I appreciate all y'all. If y'all look down at the bottom, y'all see that subscribe and notification joint. Y'all see, if y'all go to Spotify, my No Mercy TV podcast, my episodes are still up. So make sure y'all go, check those out. Of course, download, go stream some of my music. You type in No Mercy Harlem on any streaming platform, all my music come up. You feel me? Whether you think it's trash or you think it's fire, hit me, let me know, whatever. I think this year I do want to start doing a couple of music videos for a lot of the better records that I have. So, I'm going to be working on that as well. I got me a solid team now that, can help me with filming my visuals and stuff like that. So, this year, we got a lot to look forward to. Man. I'm not just, one thing. I'm not just a league owner. I'm not just a blogger. I'm not just a rapper. I'm not just, one thing. Like, I do a whole bunch of stuff. Like, there's days I feel like blogging. There's days I might feel like writing a few bars. You feel what I'm saying? So, just expect over time to see more, just to continue to see more on my creative side. Especially when I get to doing these music videos. You know what I mean? Like, I got a lot of ideas that I've been kind of like sitting on. And now that I got the means to execute, we gonna execute. You feel what I'm saying? So, just stay tuned, man. Just stay tuned, man. No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. Make sure y'all follow me on everything at No Mercy Harlem. Easy to find on social media, easy to holler at. So, we just gonna keep on, pushing this vehicle forward, and we out. You feel what I'm saying? No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. I'll holler at y'all soon. Hope y'all had a safe New Year, and yeah, 2024. Just let it be great. You feel what I'm saying? I don't do that New Year, new me garbage. You feel what I'm saying? But, just, you don't have to do New Year's resolutions if every day you wake up, striving to be a better you. You feel what I'm saying? So, just keep at that. And I'll holler at y'all soon, man. I'm out of here.